Hello, dudes.
Hello.
I'm Basti, the creative director of Venice After Dark, and you are?
I'm Gerry, the artist of Venice After Dark. So, very big
Where's
team.
my visa?
And that's our main character
Still
called
had it at the
Aiko.
station. Did that weird guy maybe?
Oh.
I really need to get it back.
That's
Without a
the
visa, I have a real
start of our
problem.
game. If you have played the demo, you already know it. We play Aiko, an IT developer that does make a kind of vacation, but not really, in Venice, and she lost her visa. And that's pretty much the first problem that we have, because obviously she's from Japan. She needs her visa back. And we'll start an adventure in Venice. And I will start my own adventure too.
Yeah.
Cheers. I have Italian lemon soda drink, of course.
And I have absolutely no idea what I'm drinking. Forza Erotica Eroica Siciliano. Okay, let's go back to the game. That's,
Siciliano. Okay.
That's a thing we know the best. So, I would say just start.
It's a classic point-and-click adventure game. If you played games like Monkey Island or Broken Sword, that's what we do. It's hand-drawn, all by you.
Yes.
Do you know how many scenes you've drawn for Venice After Dark, or how many assets?
Over the time period of 6 years, it's hundreds of thousands graphics.
I think I have 6,000 graphic assets in the project, so it's a lot.
It's felt like millions. So
it's 2D point and click, hand drawn, and as you can see, we have our cursor, and we can take a look around in our hotel and look at stuff like, for example, our suitcase. Probably there's the visa.
I can search all I want. My visa is no longer there. And the city map of Venice is also gone. So much for my analog vacation plans.
So much sugar. You want some alcohol instead?
Later.
Okay.
Maybe later on.
So no visa here. We can probably take a look out of the window. What do you say, Gerry? Should we take a look?
Yes.
From the window, I can see the canals behind the hotel. What the? There's some fisherman sitting on the pier. This guy is a giant. I definitely need to take a look at this in detail.
And now we are in the Molino Stucchi Hotel, Hilton Molino Stucchi Hotel in Venice. And you remember our first trip there?
Yes, I remember the first trip. I think it was in February, or at least in the winter.
Very cold.
It's very cold, and it's a really famous hotel in Venice. It used to be a mill. And when I was there first, I was there before our trip. I had a private trip to the hotel, and I find it really fascinating because a lot of surreal and spooky storylines are hidden in the hotel. And we will realize that the hotel that we are right now is also a really important aspect of the game. Yes. You've seen the hotel at the beginning when it came out of the fog. And there's also, we are not alone, of course, in this game. We have a sidekick.
Thea.
That's Thea. Then let's take Thea with us.
Come to Mama.
That's our AI.
Charge level 100%. All neural networks active. Hello, Aiko. The weather today is rainy until 2:08 p.m. After that.
It's okay, Thea. I can see that for myself. Andiamo. Let's explore Venice.
And we have a tutorial system that explains you how to play the game. It's really easy because it's point and click. So we have a menu for game functions. We have a tip system. You can use it. You don't need to use it. We have 3 different difficulty levels. If you play in hard mode, you won't have any tips. You can play it in the medium mode, where you can get tips after a certain time. And you can play easy mode, where you can tips all the time. And even Thea, you will see it later, Thea sometimes can solve you puzzles if you just prefer to experience the story. You can play in easy mode and let Thea do a lot of work. So that's the tip menu. And of course, we have an inventory. And you can use the space bar or also the middle mouse button to show you what items, what hotspots there are. So if I click here, I can see the different hotspots. Okay, Gerry, what do you want to do?
We looked out of the window and we're searching for our visa. So maybe in the backpack.
In the backpack?
Yeah.
I already looked there, but I can look there again.
Oh.
You probably have missed it.
I want. My visa is no longer there. And the city map of Venice is also gone.
The black one?
The black
so
one?
Much for my analog vacation plans.
The black thing, that's our IT tool.
IT tool.
That's my
I remember.
IT tool. You never know when you'll need to resolder your
I guess the
hardware,
younger generation didn't
even
know
as a software developer.
the tools.
The
better take
2
it.
HD BTD 140
Yes.
megabyte 3.5 inch floppy disk.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the safe icon, as we all know.
So,
Okay, I think we spent enough time in the room. Let's check out the hotel and check out Venice and try to find our visa.
yeah.
So that's how the hotel looks like. There's also stuff to see here. Of course, I can also use the spacebar again. And for example, I see some matches here. I'll probably take them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. That's not supposed to happen. But
Yeah, that's how it is. Funny.
müssen wir mal neu starten hier?
No.
No? Okay, let's continue.
Let's do it.
We are on an old build, I just realized. But not a problem, we can manage. So we can also
It
check
says,
out this
"Dear
information here.
guests, our executive club on the 5th floor will reopen shortly after extensive renovations. In addition to our modern junior suites, our Colalto History Museum also awaits you there. Colalto Museum. I wonder what this is.
So we see, there's some mystery, some stuff in the hotel where we cannot go there yet, but probably it's important. If you like movies like Shining, for example, it's a little bit like Shining in a way. We can also take probably a look at this weird
Giovanni
picture.
Stucchi. His name is the same as the hotel here. I wonder if he built this massive building. Maybe someone here knows more about this Stucchi. The frame around the painting is strange. It's recessed inward instead of outward. Wild.
So this building will also be really important later in the game. And this is also a real character. A lot of the characters that we have in the game are real characters. So just like the real hotel that you can really visit, there will be also characters where you can really do your own research if you want. So it's a fact-fiction-based storyline in a way.
Mhm.
Okay, let's...
Go to the elevator. In real life, the hotel had so many interesting and very complicated floorways to discover. So for you, we made it very easy to navigate the hotel. In real life, it's much more complicated.
That's true. Okay, let's go to the elevator. As you can see before, elevator buttons. I particularly like our alarm button.
Push it.
I will click the alarm button.
Push it, but just once.
Okay, just once. Promise you can push it a lot of times if you want.
You will never know what happened.
Oh no. It's one of our bots.
Please tell us your problem.
What do you want to say?
I'll report the incident.
Okay,
I would
let's
like to
report an
report
incident. An
What
incident.
is it?
The door does not close.
You need to press a button.
Oh, I see.
Now
Thanks
you know,
for the
Gerry.
tip.
Okay.
We hope to
Thanks for
have
the
helped
tip.
you with this.
And if you want, you can press it many more times. And probably the bot will get not as patient at the end. the more you press, but up for you to discover. Okay, where should we go? Should we go outside of the hotel?
Yes. Let's go outside.
Let's go outside because if you remember, we looked out of the window and she saw a giant. What does she mean by a giant? So our hotel room was over here. So let's check out this giant, and we can see him here. And this is what I really like about the game, because that's your art style. We have really a little bit of surreal characters in the game, and this is it's really a giant. So it's despite it's fact-based, we have like a fictitious, even mystery kind of art style in it a little bit.
Yeah. So it's to make the character as interesting as possible. So it's good to have like freedom. And in the size it's a very important thing. If you just meet people where everyone is the same size, or like people we know, it's okay, it's cool, we can make great character. But if you don't have this regulation, you can show everything, like giants and very small people and in every direction and dimension. So it's it was very fun to create such a vibrant world with characters.
Let's talk to the fisherman then.
Yeah.
You are massive.
And you are petite, young lad.
I'm not a lad.
Why, I can see that, young lad. Nice to meet you. I am Pietro.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Aiko.
Oh, okay, lad. They said in English lad because I did just know the German direct language at this point, so it's very funny translation, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We have the game is completely localized in English and German. So in German we have full localization, including voice actors, and in English, of course, we have it too. So in what the dialogue system is pretty straightforward, multiple choice dialogues, and pretty much every character you can ask, tell me about.
Tell me about.
And then you will get a list of all the characters that you have known so far. So it will grow a lot, and you will be able to ask every character about every other character. I think that I stole a little bit from Tex Murphy games. I think somewhere over here, there's somewhere here in this pile that I really like. I really think it's interesting to just have like this possibility to just ask everybody about everything, and you will always get a notification up here in the screen when you realize, oh, Aiko knows a new name. And of course, one name that we just get to know was Giovanni Stucchi, this portrait that we have seen. So let's ask him about Giovanni Stucchi.
Giovanni Stucchi.
Stucchi? Where do you know that name from, young lad?
I saw it at the hotel. Did he build the building?
Giovanni Stucchi was grandiose. A grandiose man, a real cavaliere, yes. He built the Stucchi mill. He brought prosperity to Venice. He built the Biennale. His mill supplied the whole world with bread and pasta.
Sounds like a grandiose Italian indeed.
Italian? No, Swiss. But for us, he was one of us, a Venetian, the richest man in town, but also a good-natured man who only wanted the best for his workers.
He seems to have really made it. The hotel is indeed impressive. Next, tell me about...
Okay, so we have known a little bit more about this person, and we can probably use this information later for other dialogues and can do a lot of research. And he will be a really important person for the rest of the game. Okay, should we
Yeah, let's go to Venice.
Thank
check
you.
out Venice a little more? Because obviously,
See you around.
You
We still-
will see me, that's for sure.
we still need to find our visa that we probably lost at the train station, because there's a sequence before the game starts, a pre-intro sequence, where you have a discussion with a weird man in front of the train station. And Aiko thinks probably this dude has stolen my visa. We'll see. Okay, let's take a Vaporetto, one of the boats in Venice that you take to get around.
Thea, ready to go exploring?
Aiko, I don't have any information on Venice yet.
Ah.
If you want me to navigate you, I would need more
See?
data.
Need a better overview for the first data scan.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see if we can find you something to eat, Thea. And then we'll set sail.
Yeah, so in the beginning of also in the pre-intro scene, you get to know that everything was erased from Thea, so she does not have any more data, so all the things that we need for Venice, we need to fit or give Thea so she can use it. And obviously, because we are an IT guy, we cannot use maps. We need our map application on our AI. So what can we do to get Thea probably a little bit of information about Venice?
Go to the roof.
The roof, yeah. Probably get a better overview.
Yeah, to see.
So let's push
Go to the roof terrace.
the roof terrace. That really, I think it really exists.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've been there.
We tried.
We tried.
We tried a lot, but we didn't succeed in getting
getting
to
on
the
the
roof
roof
because
terrace.
it was a very luxury.
Yeah, I remember. Yes. We would have to
suite.
need the presidential suite or
Yeah.
something. Not in the game. Much cheaper. In the
Yeah.
game, you can get to the roof terrace.
Yeah.
By the way, I think it's the Roblox elevator music that we have in there.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a public domain elevator music.
Wow.
So just a little bit of a nod to all the Roblox fans. Like, this is the Roblox elevator music. Yeah, Kevin MacLeod, a very famous composer that does public domain music. And I said, we need to have his elevator music in our elevator. Okay, we are on top, obviously.
Yeah.
And that's Venice. I cannot see much,
No, you can't.
but probably
For
Thea.
now.
Probably Thea
Yeah.
can.
Good.
Let's take a photo of Venice with Thea. Oh, by the way, we have a one-click system, so every time that Aiko has the object that she needs to use, you will automatically see it. So it's not like you can go to the inventory. I can click here, so you can see that's our personal items that we have. And here you can see Aiko applies the correct item automatically. So there are not any verbs or something like that. It's really like you just need to have it. For example, if we would not have taken Theo before this sequence,
Sure.
Aiko could just look at Venice and say, yeah, that's probably Venice. But now we have Thea, and Thea we need from navigation, and we can take a photo of Venice with Thea. So let's do that.
Thea, look at this. What do you say?
Venice in the Mist, the story of Aiko Fossi, an AI researcher.
There are a lot
who
of
studied some of her own
fan
behavior.
service, pop cultural references in the game.
You are so stupid. Really?
I don't know if
Negative.
people really
I
know
remind
what
you
movie
that
this
you
is about,
developed me, and I surpassed the human brain in computing power.
but Thea
Yeah,
quotes a
yeah.
lot of movies.
Stop talking. You'd better do a data scan
I
of
saw
the
the
city
new
here.
post.
Then I can use you
I like-
as a city guide later.
With Aiko.
Ah, yeah. We changed the
Automatic
post
navigation
of
device.
Aiko recently.
But because it's you, of course I'll make an exception.
Too kind.
And always when
Analyzing
Thea
places
does
and
a
roads.
does a quote,
Analyzing
if you don't know
canals
what movie it is,
Analyzing
you can
timetables
collect
and travel times.
quote achievements. So then you can see which movie Thea quotes in that particular scene.
Great.
Oh, that's a lot of
Looks like
achievements.
we're ready for sightseeing.
Yes. We have 100
The first
achievements
thing
for the
I
whole
should
game.
do is stop by the
So
train
there's a lot to
station.
collect.
Hopefully someone found my visa there.
But if you don't like achievements, you can always turn off. Yeah, you can see I got one that I have not collected yet. Memory mapper. Okay. Now Thea should be ready. Let's go to the Vaporetto.
Let's go back.
I'm not pressing the alarm button because if I start pressing the alarm button, I continue pressing the alarm button.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, we now have the data from Thea, and Thea also knows where the train station is. Let's go there.
So this is our real map.
That's the map that we now have in Thea. So, and this map obviously will get more locations the more you play in the game. As you can see, there's a lot of rain. It's really foggy. It will not stay that way. You will see later on that we have a lot of different moods and also we switch to different times of the day with different weather.
Yeah.
Okay, Gerry, what do you want to do? I can also show you like here a little bit of the what icons we have currently or what hotspots.
Talk to the guy or go to the kiosk.
You
I don't know.
You decide.
You can do whatever you want.
I would say let's talk to the guy and probably do the
Excuse
kiosk
me?
later.
Yes? Oh, it's you again.
The man.
This is the man that we met earlier, and where Aiko suspects to have stolen her visa. So what do you want to say? Gerry, you decide.
My visa is gone, of course.
Okay.
My visa is gone. When I arrived here yesterday, I still had it.
Here because
And
he is a
you're the only
weirdo.
person I've had contact with since then, so...
He does.
You
He's a little
think I
bipolar.
did it?
No,
You will see later,
I just meant
and that's the reason why she thinks
maybe
he's a
you
weirdo.
noticed something.
Let's see.
Mystery.
No, I don't remember anything out of the ordinary. I'm sorry.
Well, I do.
Now you realize
I
there's
know
some
who you are.
weird scenes happening. What's going on with
You work for
Aiko?
That awful company. Hello?
Is she
Everything okay with you?
just gone?
What? Yeah.
Who was
Okay,
that?
we are back.
Who was what?
Oh. Nothing. I could swear there was some creepy nun standing there just now. So spooky. I really need to wind down from work.
I said, I know who you are. You work for ACT. I saw the logo on this thingy.
The thingy is called Thea.
Technical heuristic evolution algorithm. Patent pending.
You know what you do with it?
I usually boss her around, and she sometimes pays me back with stupid remarks.
They make us dependent on machines.
I think he probably does not
Destroy
like AI.
jobs.
Maybe not.
Destroy
Maybe it's old
humanity.
school.
Oh, I've heard
Yeah, there are a
that
lot of
100
people
times.
that criticize
We
AI,
don't
and
need to be
there's
afraid
reasons
of
to
our
criticize it,
artificial
but also
intelligences.
reasons to probably
We
use it
enrich
for
life.
other things.
Everything becomes
good things.
easier, and mankind
That's what Aiko
more
thinks.
productive.
More productive. More
Oh,
productive.
Jesus.
I'll tell you about production.
I really like.
All right,
This is also one of these like over-exaggerated poses, and that's what this game is about. It's like, and I really think it's great. And yeah, Gerry? It's your dialogue.
Calm down, man.
Calm down,
Calm
man.
down, man.
Huh?
All right.
It worked. So,
You're
nice guy.
looking for
Yeah.
your visa, and I'm yelling across the square. You must think I'm a nutcase.
You got it.
I don't blame you. Some old guy in a tie who can't do math nearly as fast as your tea.
Thea,
So, you think I'm stupid,
Bad.
don't you?
Yeah.
I'm not worth anything to you anymore, am I? Just a number in some dirty, big data set. Right?
And you probably realize also that the music changes a little bit interactively. So depending on where you are in the scene, like more instruments are coming into the music loop. Okay, I decide.
Yes.
I didn't do anything for you.
I didn't do anything to you. Leave me alone.
You're right. I'm
So
not
everything
good
is fine.
company
Yeah,
for
he's
you.
bipolar. It's like
I'm
flip
just
flop,
an
flip
old
flop, flip
timer.
flop.
And can't handle these digital odds and ends.
There might be something to it. You're way too stressed. We have a really easy-to-use meditation app.
Stay away from me with your crappy apps. You think we're replaceable by machines, huh? Do you want me to show you how replaceable you are?
Gerry, you decide.
Maybe you don't need to shout like that.
I don't shout at you.
Do it.
You don't need to shout like that.
Mi dispiace. I didn't mean to scare you. I know you only mean well with your job.
We software developers are also just normal people.
She just
I
tries
think we should
to
work together on the world's problems.
get on a normal level.
Together, yes? I'll show you what we have in common. A human brain. That does not react well to external influences. Don't push me.
I think
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
probably better.
Don't move, machine goddess.
Aiko, caution!
Okay, that's one of the cutscenes that we have in Venice After Dark, and as we see, really weird stuff is happening. And that's where all of the mystery begins.
Yep.
We've been attacked by a weird guy, we've been saved by a weird nun,
Not taking a picture now.
and now the Italian police is coming. The Carabinieris.
This is
Our
a crime
Viola.
scene. You are a police photographer.
The battery's run out.
Oh, did you hear that? Her battery is dead. I don't believe it.
At least I took down the personal details.
At least.
Giovanni Brunera. Never heard of him.
Man. What the hell is going on? Excuse me? Hey, you!
Okay, let's take him away and question him at the Rio del Gesulti station.
Ugh. We meet again, machine goddess.
Machine Goddess, also a name that we will hear a lot.
They just took off without consulting me.
Really
Very
weird.
strange handling.
Indeed.
It's so many great characters. Like
Yes.
everyone is very unique
Yes.
and had his own mindset.
I've never seen
It's
that
just also
before.
it was also really important, like to us,
I
that
can't tell you, Aiko.
we have different designs for the characters. Like Viola is really
Suddenly there was
small
this
and
strange
Pietro is
nun.
really big.
She
But
fired
also
some
every
kind of
character
energy.
has their
Who
own
was that?
really weird
What
like
was that?
quirks and traits.
her
And
energy
Viola
has
is
temporarily
small
updated
but
my
screams a
set
lot,
texture.
and the police photographer is just
An
always
emergent
tired
ability
and
in the
depressed.
defense model of Thea. That's impossible. Thea is
So
still months
yeah,
away from
it's
being
also a
able to
character-driven
manifest such
game. I really
mechanisms.
believe in
What is all
having
this
great
about?
characters in
Why are
adventure games
strangers
that
attacking
drive the
me?
story than rather just the
Why
story
do other
driving the
strangers
story.
save me and then disappear again?
And it was
And why the
important
soot's cover?
to
Do they
show
have
the
access
emotions,
to
not
Thea?
like there's a lot of great visual novels out there, but the character
Okay.
just like swiping in with
I
one
need to find
face
out
and
what
maybe the
happened here.
blink, but you didn't see the
Irreversible
emotions.
error.
So it was
I should remember
for us
that
very
then.
important to
And where do
show
they
that they
take
are
them again?
alive. They are blinking, they are screaming, they are talking different ways. Aiko has a ton of different
Perfect.
emotions where she can talk, and also the other characters. So it's really have to be alive, the dialogue. If you have a game like this with a lot of dialogue, it have to be entertaining.
Yes.
And the attack scene, for example, we put a lot of effort in it. For example, in the beginning, we tried to make it with a cutscene, like a real animated cutscene, but it felt off. So we implemented in the dialogue system, because it's like you always in the dialogue system, and now you don't know what happened if you start a dialogue. So it's very
It's true. Yes, absolutely. Let's continue with probably one more dialogue, because we've just seen Viola.
Yeah.
And there's one, I really like Viola as a character because she you will see later on, because she is a little bit like, can get really emotional really soon and can also flip-flop a little bit between different emotions. She was really fun to write dialogues about. And I will just switch to a pretty much later situation in the game, because we don't want to spoil too much. We just want to show you a little bit and tell you our ideas. Let's switch to another scene with Viola in the hotel, and I will explain where we are right then. Let's go in there. It should be here. So, okay, here we are. You already know this sequence. It's the hotel room, but something has changed. We did a little bit of stuff here in the hotel room because we realized something really important is in the cellar of the hotel. And we won't explain why there's something in the cellar, even though we are in Venice, which is built on the water. In the game, we will understand what this is about. We just know we need to get down the elevator shaft. And we hacked the elevator by a mini game. But now the problem is that we cannot go down there because a technician, it's this guy here, our handyman, he is about to repair the elevator. And we cannot go down there. I can probably just talk with him a little bit that you can hear.
It doesn't work that way. I have to get him out of there somehow.
Okay, we have to get him out of there. And you see there's also Viola. The reason why Viola is there is because we actually called her for an incident. Funnily enough, an incident in the elevator. And now she's there and because it's a crime scene now, because we claimed that something happened there. And obviously she's taking care of all of this. And as long as both of them are there, we cannot go down the elevator. So, as I said, let's make another dialogue with Viola so that we can show you a little bit of how we use these characters also in a gameplay way. Because this is a real deep dialogue puzzle. If you like to solve like dialogue puzzles that have a lot of deep levels beyond each dialogue, this is your puzzle. But no worries, you can solve it really easily too. But if you like, you can talk a lot with Viola
We
here.
have nothing more to talk about.
Do I have for this guy in the background just one pose? I don't remember.
Yes, we have. We have a pose. You will see later.
Nice.
You will see later. Or you probably won't see later because I probably won't spoil it. But we have a background pose.
Perfect.
Okay, we just pissed off Viola before that, and so the game also sometimes remembers how you have been towards different characters, and currently Viola does not like us very much. So we need to gain her trust. And there are many different ways to gain her trust. And now I will do like the easiest one. Like it's a Joker one that you will have at the very beginning of the game if you don't want to find more ways to gain her trust. And you will see how it works.
Sorry.
It won't be that simple with me.
Sorry.
No!
Sorry.
How many takes you?
Sorry.
Fine! I can't believe you got me. What's up?
And that's the easy one. You can collect more different stuff because she can always get angry again here. If you do a lot, if you make her angry all the time, then you need more arguments why she should talk with you again, or why you should be able to talk with her again. So currently, Viola thinks somebody has sabotaged the elevator. And but probably we can ask if she thinks that we've been the saboteur. Just to... we've been the saboteur, but nobody should know.
You think I'm a saboteur?
No, of course not.
That's good.
After all, you were the victim of the outage. But better to be safe than sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so we cannot leave the hotel also as well because the elevator is broken. So we need to find something. And probably we find a little bit of our storyline in order to get Viola out of the way.
I know who the saboteur is.
Okay, who is it?
Who is it?
Okay, Gerry, you decide. You can see now we have a lot of new names that we can use. You? Okay. I don't think that's intelligent, but let's do it.
You. It was you.
Of course.
Watch what you
Oh.
say.
Just kidding, Marichello.
This again? Tell me what you know about the saboteur.
Okay, what else?
Yeah, the next one is up to you.
Up to me?
Yeah.
We could use, let's use Giovanni Stucchi, for example.
Or Jacobo.
Jacobo? Jacobo could be dangerous because what you don't know yet, but a little bit of spoiler, Jacobo and Viola have a romance together.
Maybe.
Maybe
not.
Maybe. And maybe we are responsible for it. Okay, let's take Jacobo.
I think I'd rather not do that a second time.
I already did that the last time. That's the reason why she doesn't like me.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
I remember.
Sorry. We are in the middle of the game, so there's already some stuff happening. I take Giovanni Stucchi because he's here. So probably he has done something. He's in that picture.
Giovanni Stucchi.
Stucchi? He's long dead.
That's what we thought about Bruniera too.
The Bruniere you speak of is in my cell. Where is this ghost, Stucchi?
I don't know.
Say, do you just want to distract me? Oh, you can forget about that. Enough! I have work to do.
And now it's...
It's probably, yeah. We can probably try again.
What do you want
now? Hey, you
owe me one.
For example, this is also really easy because, as you know, Jacobo and Viola have a romance, so...
I got you Jacobo.
I have to admit, he did hint at something like that. Oh, Jacobo! I'm so looking forward to tonight.
Not really professional for a carabiniera.
All right. Agreed. I'll forgive you.
Okay, so we have one more chance. Okay, let's do one more.
I know who the saboteur is.
Okay. Who is it?
Okay, Gerry, do you want more?
I just want to say it's always a good thing to look at the backgrounds because there are always or often a lot of things hidden about the story or about the progress or information that may be later important. Even if it's don't have a hotspot on it, it's made tell a part of the story. So that's from my side. So now you can...
I take one more and then we continue. So as you can see, probably take Pietro. That's the giant.
Fisherman? How would he have fit into the hotel anyway?
Good question.
A nonsense.
Wait a minute.
What else?
I can say more about Pietro.
Okay, now you can see, now we go a little bit more in depth. So people that are a little bit reasonable, you can try to build a storyline about it. So, for example, I could say I would like to report an harassment.
I would like to report harassment.
Okay. When? And where did the harassment take place?
Okay, now you can see like we have a character that could be it. And now we have like an incident that could have happened. And now I have to say where it happened. So for example, I say, you decide, Gerry, where?
On the roof, of course.
On the roof terrace?
You can climb up like King Kong.
On the roof terrace during breakfast.
That is quite unbelievable. If Pietro entered this hotel, it would be destroyed in no time.
It's
Okay,
not believable,
that's
Gerry.
right.
It was a
I must have
try,
been
but
mistaken. I should not make something up, but it might be possible to expand some story a little further. But there is one more thing.
How many?
I don't believe it.
yeah, it's
I'm
dynamic
on the verge
dialogues.
of
It's-
taking you away and throwing you in the security wing with Giovanni.
No, there's really no need for that. I'll tell you about the saboteur.
Okay, probably the other characters you can try out, and probably already have an idea what like the storyline could be. Should we jump a little bit further in the game?
So we solved the puzzle.
We solved the puzzle, as you can see. Elevator is open,
Free for us.
and you can already see here, by the way, that the thing that we looked at the beginning, it has been changed by a logo of the Capurais.
The logo of the Capurais. Are they after me? Did they hack the elevator?
Because the Capurais, that are the people that are against AI in our storyline. It's a little bit like an underground, like militia group that wants to get rid of all of the AIs. And obviously, Aiko, because she develops AIs as a software developer, they don't like Aiko. So Aiko thinks probably that's the reason why people are attacking Aiko, like Giovanni Pruniera at the beginning of the game. Okay, and now we know down in the elevator there is something that could probably interesting. Let's look down.
Go down.
Holy mackerel! These historical Gatterli under the Molino Stucchi do exist. I don't really know
Have a
if I
nice
should venture
sound
here.
effect with the voice.
Somehow, I don't
Yeah,
like it
put a
at
little bit
all.
of case effect on it. Okay, now we are down there, and as you can see, I really like how like the atmosphere that you made in these underground scenes, because so many stuff to see, and it's really different. Really different. You can really lose yourself in the images, and I also think we have a really great color palette. And even there, even like in these dark scenes, it's cozy in a little way, even though it's wet and muddy. So
Yeah, it
that's
was
pretty cool.
really, really fun to get, especially for this area, because it's very deep area with a lot of things to explore, and it's very different to all the rest of the game.
That's true. Yes. Okay, so it's really dark. Should we take a look around?
Aha.
Okay, we can probably look in the darkness.
Thea, can you light up this room for me?
Negative. Something keeps me from flying further into the room.
WTF? That's strange.
I'm sorry, Aiko.
I have to illuminate these Gatterli somehow. In a classical way, if necessary.
Okay, probably the other hotspot I see is a lamp.
This seems to be an old oil lamp. Unfortunately, it's gone out. But there's still oil in it. Maybe I can light it.
And as you can see in our inventory, we still have we have these matches here. So probably light the lamp. Okay, and now if we can look, we can see we can have more items now, or more hotspots to see, because we have now more lights. For example, we can take a look at this weird machine here that's in the water, in the like a little bit of water in the, because obviously Venice, the Gattolis, that's like they are always a little bit filled with water.
That looks like a water pump. I suppose it was to keep the water level down here. I'll take it with me. It's currently switched off anyway.
Probably will need it.
Well, hopefully the Molino Stucchi won't sink into the lagoon now, Aiko.
It's been there for a long time. It won't sink.
Okay, so another item. Gerry, do you want to look at something else?
Or maybe we'll just try out the funny machine in the middle.
Funny
of a
machine in the
screen.
middle. Okay, let's look at it.
This whole basement is underwater. If I walk through here,
Oh.
I'll spend the rest of my time in Venice in bed with a cold.
Gerry, do you have an idea what we could do?
No,
I have an idea.
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Ah.
You drew it.
I know.
Yeah, you know. You know where they are?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Just go up.
Okay, we go up. And
Apparently, these two have had a falling out. Or they continue to argue the point at the station.
musst du raus.
Whatever
Yeah.
does it mean?
Okay, then
To the room.
to the hotel room. And this looks like rubber boots to me.
See?
Probably.
They are ideal for my catacomb expedition.
Okay, let's take them. And down again to the shaft.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Machine.
Oh,
What is that?
nice.
Some old Venetian machine.
And we have you have seen a little bit of the dialogue puzzles and the inventory puzzles and exploration and stuff. And obviously we also have a little bit of machine puzzles in there. I know that some people don't like machine puzzles, so they're all either pretty easy. It's nothing that you can do. There are a little bit of things where you probably need to be a little bit more, not really action driven, but where you need to have a little bit of coordination. But if you don't want to do them, or if you don't want to do anything that's probably a little bit more time driven or where you have to be quick, no problem. You can always for example, use Theer to solve the puzzle. So it's all of the ones that probably are a little bit more difficult are optional. This one is not really optional, but it's actually more like a traditional logic puzzle, but in form of a machine. And as you can see, we have here this machine and these weird different bowls with food on it. Gerry, you choose a food. What do you like?
The lemonade. Lemon.
The lemon?
Lemonade. Yes.
She looks hungry. Maybe she wants something to eat.
Okay, a lemon.
And these orbs have different food symbols on them.
Yeah, we've seen that. Probably I take is this asparagus. Yeah, asparagus, probably. Gerry,
And
another one?
salt.
The salt. Salt, asparagus, and lemon. Probably.
Why not?
Okay.
The machine has retracted the tongue.
She's moving the machine. But it does not look like she's liking it.
Either
So we
she's
have
still hungry
to find
or
out
it wasn't the right
which one is
food.
right and which one not.
And I would say we let you find out which one is the right thing. There is information. There's hints somewhere around here that can help you to find out what's the right thing. But we won't tell you now. We will probably jump to a later sequence in the game again.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Okay. Okay, we are back now. I don't think we have seen Venice in a good weather sequence, weather state yet, haven't we? So this is as you can see, the rain has gone, the fog has gone, and Venice does look pretty nice indeed. We can actually probably, just for the fun of it, jump here because this is probably my most favorite scene in terms of animation in the game, because we have so many different stuff that's moving. And I really hated you for delivering more and more oh yeah, they have more gondolas, and they have this boat, and they have the seagull, and they have this and that, and so on. But it's also, just to show you, you can play, or the game has a lot of different moods.
Yes, and also because over-tourism is a really, really big thing in Venice, it's also a part of the visual story we tell. Not by word, but if there are other scenes that are even more crowded than this scene, and then you feel oh Jesus, so many people.
Yes.
So it's just that's actually the problems. Even with the boat and the map, the big
the cruise ship.
The cruise ship. And now it's not allowed anymore, but back then, six years ago, it was still a big problem. So. To show it, we put it into the game, yeah.
Yes, yeah, we like to do a little bit of social commentary. If you play the game, you realize that we do social commentary on stuff without being really political. It's still a really entertainment product, but we think it's a good idea to comment a little bit and show you different things, but not preach you about anything. So I think that's a pretty good way of getting to debate stuff and make a game a little bit more than just a typical standard storyline. I want to do storylines that mean something and also make you think about different things a little bit. And if you probably will visit Venice, or if you know Venice, then that you also can go there and say, hey, I've seen that in the game. So we have been to all of these places.
Yes.
So that you probably go there and think like, okay, it's a fictitious story, but still I can visit this. And I can also, and the storyline we have in there, like the Giovanni Bruniera is also a real person that have lived back in the 19th and 20th century. So that if you want to do research, you will find out that parts of the storyline are also the meaning of the storyline is not just out of my mind, it's actually out of the mind of our society in a way. It's something that really happened. Okay, I talked too much, let's play more. Should we take a look at the kiosk?
Yes.
Because we have not looked at him yet.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, that's our kiosk man, and there are a lot of different things here. I can probably post. You can see we can always buy stuff in the kiosk. It changes by day a little, or every chapter is a new day, and so there are also things changing. So, for example, you can take a look at the headline. Probably take a look at the headline. That's always interesting because the current headlines tell you what's going on in the world. Just talked about the world, so let's take a look. Probably
Hackers against Artificell. How secure is our technology?
Is that about these Caporais that are going against us?
I guess so. I'll have a read. Artificell is said to be under attack by hackers, according to a whistleblower. The question arises, is that why the AI is not yet on the market? How secure is the company?
That's not good PR.
A spokesman for the Caporais claims Artificell's AI has already been offered for sale to intelligence agencies and the Department of Homeland Security. This must be prevented.
the funny thing is that's currently also really happening. So I wrote the story, it's like 5 years ago. For me, it was like science fiction. But currently, we have like governments that want to do a lot of AI stuff with the Department of Homeland Security, Department of War, whatever you want to call it.
But why? They could have just attacked me when they discovered
So that's what I
it here.
mean with
That would have been much
there's a
more
social
effective.
commentary that probably means something,
But you're still
especially in our
safer
current
here than
times.
that cyber war at Artificell, Thea.
Agreed, Aiko.
Okay, so that's something, and we can also probably take a look here.
They are a little colonialist, the magazine for young conquerors and subjugators, now with real working compass inside. This is what today's youth reads?
Ah, this is a big seller. Almost as big as Dictatorino, the Despot sticker album.
But they don't use inclusive language. You can buy this plastic compass from Sweatshop Production
That's
with a cleaner
the speaking cat.
conscience. Oh, besides, the sticker album is always
Of course
out
we have a
print.
speaking cat. Come
Yeah.
on.
Do you want They Are a Little Colonialist instead? Costs only €3.
I guess first it just was a detail, and somehow it
Yeah,
went to
I think you gave me a speaking pose for the cat, and then I decided to make a part of the dialogue just be spoken by the cat. And in the game, there is like the rumor that like our kiosk owner is a tranquillicist. Do you say it that way? Yeah, like that he is able to like speak without moving his mouth. But to be honest, and I think that's a little bit of not much of a spoiler, the game will never really tell you if the cat can speak or if it's the kiosk owner that speaks. It will probably tell you in a way if you look really closely. And the cat obviously always makes stupid remarks. She's the kiosk owner is the political correct one. The cat is the political incorrect one. Okay, let's probably buy this compass. Probably it's important for later. It's an adventure. We take everything that we can take.
I'll take it. Thea, pay please.
Negative. Still no credit.
My account will certainly be blocked for a little longer. I somehow have to cope without money for now.
Yeah, that's also...
Sorry, I don't have the money
We
right
don't have
now.
the money right now.
Oh, it happens.
Because our account was blocked. That's also something that happened before that. So I think, Gary, we need to find other ways to do this.
Find a workaround.
Yeah, let's check Venice out a little bit more, because as we are now in the sunny Venice, it's probably nice to take a look around. I will probably take one more look to our Pietro, just to check out how he's doing, because we have one more task. I can actually probably show you in the tips section. I think you will see. You can see a lot of stuff that we already solved. That's just the stuff for chapter 2. So every chapter has a new, will get you new tasks. You will here see that we actually need to get to Stucki's crypt. And probably Pietro can help us with that. I won't take a look here because I don't want to spoil too much. But that's our current task is, okay, we have to get somewhere.
Hello, Pietro.
Hello?
Which is to get to San Michele, to Stucki's crypt.
What can you tell me about San Michele?
San Michele? This is the island of the dead. A large cemetery north of Venice. A bit creepy, but also huge. You ought to have seen it. Grandiose.
Okay, how do we get there?
How do I get to San Michele? With a vaporetto, maybe?
Unfortunately, not at the moment, young lad.
Why not?
The cemetery administration is on strike. The whole island is sealed off. Therefore, no more.
What a pity.
vaporettos
It's an
will
adventure
stop
game,
there
of course.
for the next 3 days.
Oh, what a bummer.
What a bummer. Yeah, then obviously, because he's a fisherman and he has a boat here that you
In
can
his
see.
hand.
In his hand. In his hand.
Can you take me to San Michele with your boat? Pretty please.
Well, I can't say no to that. I think there's something we can do, young lad. Does your little blue friend want to come too?
You mean Thea?
You decide, Gerry.
So,
Yeah, it's a difficult decision, I know. To be fair, we do have decisions in the game. You have not seen it, but there are decisions that really branch the game. Like, for example, there's a decision if you trust a certain person or if you don't trust a certain person. And that will also change the ending. And then we have, like, funny decisions like this one that I just include because I troll people sometimes.
okay, so just do it.
Just do it.
Do it your favorite one.
My favorite one, it's
She has
not
to come,
important.
absolutely.
But obviously, Aiko would never
Two
leave
passengers
Thea
in.
behind. She loves her
Got it.
AI that she has developed herself, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so when do we leave?
When do we leave for San Michele?
Well, there's a little problem, young lad.
Is that so?
Like always.
I'm still missing a few things before we can get started. The ship is not quite ready yet.
I really like the voice of Pietro. In the German version, it's also a really great voice actor. It's the voice actor that also did Grim Fandango in the German version.
Wow.
So if you if you are German and played Grim Fandango in the German version, you will hear voices that you know. But I also really like the English voice actor. He's great. Okay, what do you need for the ship? Come on.
For your ship?
Well, the pump unit is broken.
But we have a pump
I
unit.
need a new one. I also
yes, we do.
lost my compass.
We have seen where the
Don't want to
compass
go
is.
without it in
but we
this
don't have
fog,
money.
young lad. And your blue computer friend needs a life jacket.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course
so
needs a
once
life
we
jacket.
have
Of course.
those three
If
things,
there's somebody
we can
needs a life jacket, is the the product that's not alive. But there is a reason for that. It has to do with insurance.
Yeah.
You could also ask, but we won't do that now. You can do it yourself. But let's give him
I have a pump
the
unit.
pump unit. We
Oh,
get down
Pietro's
in the
new
hotel.
compass pumping unit. Perfect.
Beep papo, perfect. What else do you need?
I sometimes write stupid
I
stuff.
still
I'm
Perfect.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Perfect.
Compass and
We need
a life.
the life jacket
That's all.
and the compass.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Okay. We could ask more, but probably let's check out.
See you around.
Yeah.
Okay. We already know where the compass is, Gerry, but
Mm-hmm.
we don't have money.
We don't have money, so what should we do?
Check around a little bit more and see if we can probably steal the compass.
Jesus. Stealing objects with a point-and-click adventure game.
We would never do this.
Never. Nobody would never.
I don't know. We have been here. Have we been here? I think we have been here. We have not been here. And
To
the
the
Carabinieri.
Carabinieri?
I don't think we have seen it. I'm not sure. That's the Carabinieri station. Viola is currently not there. She's probably inside. But yeah, what did we talk about in the kiosk before? Just right before. We talked about the kiosk man and his cat.
His cat.
His cat.
Rightly so.
And are there things that cat really hate?
Dogs?
Probably
maybe?
dogs. Probably dogs. And this one here looks like a dog. Probably a robot dog. Let's take a look. Oh, sorry, I have not clicked.
Oh my god, what a cute dog!
This is Robo Cutie 2000. All the rage. He marches, he sits, he barks. Better than any real dog.
Well, I doubt it. Oh, he is cute though. Can I pet him?
Why, of course.
Can you pet the dog?
Yes.
You can pet the dog.
Wild. I love it.
Ja, wir können mal fragen. We could ask how much does it cost? But I already know.
How much does it cost?
Probably doesn't work.
Only 79 euros.
Well, that's we don't have money anyway, Gerry.
No.
I think I'll leave it. Maybe some other time.
39 euros.
Yeah, still no.
No thanks.
19 euros.
Perfect.
We don't have money.
How deep can we go?
5 euros, my last
Ah.
offer.
Okay, let's try.
All right. Bought. Thea, pay please.
Negative. Still no credit.
My account will certainly be good for a little longer. I somehow have to cope
We would
without
have done
money
it
for now.
perfectly because 5 euros is probably the lowest
Sorry.
price he has
I don't have the
ever
money right now.
given us, but without any
Then
credit.
we have nothing more to talk about.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay, so we need another way to get the dog. Probably I can just take it when he does not look in a way or something. I don't know.
Ugh. He's faster than you think. While the robot dog is walking, I can't grab him. I should steal him when he sits.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, so maybe let's
I should steal him when he's not so close to the cellar.
or just make.
I should steal him when he sits.
Or just like make Thea.
We could make Thea. Yeah, probably. I can show you. I think I've not on. I have. You will find a way if you are a crack. But if you think that that's too difficult for me, you can always. Oh, it's not. Yeah, because I have not on. Let's put Thea help to instant, because then Thea would.
Ugh. He's faster than you think.
Yeah.
While the robot dog is walking, I can't grab him.
And I can see.
Aiko, if
Normally,
you get
Thea
stuck,
would come
I'm
if you
here
would
to
try,
help.
like, for
Call
example,
me if you
like
need help
10 or
with this
15 times, and then the game realizes, okay, it's too difficult for you.
I know.
Thea could probably help you. You can also set like the Thea help to instant, and then Thea's immediately coming. So I can call Thea for help if I want. And now will solve it with the help of Thea. So you can still, if you want to puzzle it out, you can still find your way to probably do it on your own.
Shall I help with this task?
Okay, let's say.
Yes, please.
You can always say no. You never need to take Thea's help.
Solved. I can distract the salesman with a fake call.
But all the help system, I guess it was a lot of feedback from the testing
Yes.
user. So
Yes.
we really listen to them and put step by step the help system into the game.
So he's now calling with Thea with a fake call. I will take the RoboDog.
Yes, I have him.
So that was with the help of Thea.
Hey, what? Where did the dog go? Hey, you. Have you seen the Robo Cutie 2000? Did it steam off?
I think it just jumped into the canal.
A pure lie.
Not again. Crap technology.
But he believes us.
Oh, this was on a commission basis. Damn it. I'm gonna have to sort this out with my dealer urgently.
That's
Damn.
typical.
I like his one.
That's typical point and click madness. And as you said, we in the situations where we had like testers who said, "This is great, I want to do this puzzle," and we have other testers who said, "I don't like this puzzle, it's too difficult for me." That's where we put in like the Thea help. You can turn her off completely. I can show you again, just if you want to see. That's like the help system here. You don't need to. The game will give you a preset. You don't need to do this. But if you want to have it exactly like you set up, like how you want to play adventure games, you can really put on. You can set everything to off if you want.
Yeah.
And then nothing happens. Everything is just like expert setting. You will do, or keyboard puzzles to on in that case, because that's more difficult. So you can just set it up just like you want. But the best thing probably is to use it time-based. because if you use it time-based, then the game will look around, will track a little bit and then give you a hint like, we know that's difficult, do you want to help? And then you can always say no and then just go on or just say yes. So we just want to, I really think if you need to look up a solution in the internet or somewhere that's just pure nonsense, we can give you the solution too, if you want. And it's in the game, it's less frustrating. But yeah. Okay. I got the dog now. He's now on his call with, that's also pretty funny with the call. We will not, if you want, you can listen to it because his call is never ending. He's transferred from one, from one person to the next person. And he's just like now, from now on, calling for the rest of the day in the waiting line. If you listen closely, you can hear it.
Okay, are you just going to transfer me from one department to the next? Fine.
Yeah, so. And then he's in the waiting line again. So there's also things I like to do, like that the people are alive. It's not like just he's leaving. He has his own life in a little bit of way. Okay, we have the dog now.
So
let's probably try this one. It's a stupid idea, but
who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? We can probably.
Bonjour.
You can probably also ask him. That's also if you don't come to the idea yourself. There's also like dialogue options, like for example this one.
Aren't dogs the better cats?
What did the brat just say?
I think you want to insult me.
No, I was just wondering if I could offer you a dog as another comrade.
Oh, out of the question. Oh, my cat would go berserk and probably pee all over my kiosk.
Oh, he wouldn't notice that at all. But I would have other ideas in mind.
Okay, let's not do that then. Interesting. The cat seems to really hate dogs. Maybe I should let the robo-cutie go wild here.
Yeah, and always if you see Aiko in this pose and with the italic font, that's always Clement, she's thinking and give you a little bit of a hint of what her idea is currently. Okay, so
thank you.
Pretty obvious. He and the cat does not like dogs. We still need this goddamn compass. So probably put it here.
Just do it.
Stupider! The cat is going nuts.
Should we take the compass? Or do you want just to wait?
Completely freaking out. Away.
Sorry, I'll take it back.
Oh, don't do
now we are too late, Gerry.
Oh, we have to do it again.
But we can do it again.
Stupider! Make it go away.
Okay, let's take the.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the.
I cannot keep it in a jack any longer.
Sorry, I'll put it away.
Oh, I told you not to do that.
Okay, enough walking. I got what I wanted.
Okay, perfect. We have the compass. Probably give it to Pietro. So, and that's typical, also combination puzzles. You need to get one item to get the other item to give the. And you also see here our time system. The more you do in the game, the more the time progresses, and it will give you a hint okay, it's now 3:00. So from morning to the evening. Also, the weather changes a little bit, and you will realize the more you come to the evening, the more the night is beginning, and we will see later on. There's a reason why it's called Venice After Dark, because after dark there's also a really important sequence. We will see later. I will just probably give him the compass.
Pietro.
Hello?
Will this compass do?
Will this compass do?
Bit small.
Well, it's a toy compass.
Bit cheap. But I think it will do.
Great. What else do you need?
I still need the life jacket. That's all.
Huh?
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Okay, we don't
See you around.
have this.
Yeah.
Have this currently yet, but you will probably try to find it yourself.
Yeah.
And we won't spoil it. I don't think if we can see another weather change. No, not yet. Okay. So then probably because I talked about the night, let's probably show you a little bit about the night because that's where the game really becomes mysterious and interesting. Okay, we are back in our hotel room. That's the end of the first day. So the first time that the day is over. And you will always realize when the day is over because if you listen closely, you can hear a certain music. This music always gives you a hint that, oh, the day is coming to an end. There will also be the time that will tell you, oh, it's like 9 p.m. in the evening. And of course, Tia will also say, by the way, the day is over. I need to be recharged. So when that happens, you will need to put Thea back into her charging tray.
The old school.
The old school charging tray. Of course, yeah. That's also, if you look closely, and I really like how you did this, if you look closely, there is like, we are really futuristic in a way because flying, AI, drone, personal assistant. But there's also a lot of like really old school things like these really big machines, and there's cameras and stuff. So that's a really interesting combinations of the historic look of onto electronics and onto techniques and technology, but also with a very like the new way of AI. So I really like this history and future coming together, because that's pretty much what Venice After Dark is about. Because the storyline that we go through is bound in history in a way, but what we want to say with the game is like a look at the future. So I really like how you combined this also in graphic designs. And of course, here we have like the huge charge tray. Put her in.
Thea, time for a little energy.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And it's also interesting, like Aiko can have different clothes.
Too. Enough for today.
Now she has her pyjama on and will go to bed. Now we're in unknown time. We're still in the Hotel Molino Stucchi.
Oh, what was that noise? Something is wrong.
And obviously something looks really wrong because all of the lighting has changed. And that's also things we play around. You will see later in the game it becomes more and more surreal in a way. We don't want to give away too much. But that's also like there's a surreal underlying storyline, let's say, under all of this mystery storyline that we have with attacks and research and so on. So now we're in the night.
He says, no, we go absolutely nuts in the end. Absolutely no barriers at the end. We go really, really crazy, but for now it's the mystery.
Yeah. So if you think this is surreal, you've seen nothing yet. Okay, Gerry.
So, follow the light.
Yeah. For you, I make follow the light.
Follow the light.
I will follow the light, but first, I want to know where Thea is.
Where's Thea? Jesus.
Thea? Where the hell is Thea?
That's really weird. Okay, I follow the light?
Yeah.
I heard it's not good to follow the light, actually. It can be dangerous.
It could be a train. So, yeah.
Okay, let's follow the light. Oh, wow.
Oh! Why is it suddenly so windy here?
Okay, but we already see, you can probably remember that there was like this Colalto Museum document that we have seen. And this now is also, in a way, not there anymore. I can take a look.
What is that? Some kind of energy barrier?
Yeah.
At least I can't go through, that's for sure.
There's something in front. Probably something will change soon. And we still have a light. You want to follow the light?
You have to do.
Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there?
And obviously there's also already a setup that we will soon go into the elevator because that will happen the next day. And now we are dragged out of the hotel into somewhere else. Still Venice. But now we are flying.
Crazy.
And now we are in a first night sequence.
What? What is this?
And obviously it's probably a dream. Is it?
Thea?
We don't know. Probably.
This must be a dream. I know you.
And we have heard about her before and seen her during the attack. I can probably ask her.
You are Saint Juliana de Colalto.
Some people call me that, yes.
Do you want to do some more? Or should we let them find out the rest?
Yeah, let them play it for themselves.
We showed a little bit about the surrealness that's coming. If you want to check out all the other stuff. Not only the surreal part of Venice and Venice After Dark, but also like many other puzzles and your great graphics and all the great voice actors that will give you a really cool experience with great, fantastic, interesting characters and different end sequences. We would be happy if you would give the game a chance. It's a passion project of ours, and it's finally out.
Yes.
Or when you see this, it's probably out, or it probably will be out really soon. So,
yeah, please go on, play it, say what you think about it. If you find anything, just say a word. We're looking really, 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 really forward for this moment.
Perfect.
So
we cannot wait to show you the. Oh, do we need to show the? Because the game is finished now. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's.
After so many years.
So, cheers to you.
Cheers to
you, Gerry.
Have fun playing this.
This is. No. Do we need to say on Steam that this is not alcohol?
No alcohol.
It's not alcohol.
Of course, we're Germans. No.
We would never do this.
Never. Never on live stream. Never
no.
on this stream.
No. Okay.
So
all the best and good dreams.
Have played. Have fun. Ciao.